Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, BLEACHOB resonance will be the topic. On today's video, we have global news. We got brand new developer vlog. So we're gonna check it out. We're gonna go in more details about everything. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, let's start immediately. So this is the developer vlog right here. People already made multiple summarizations of this video, so I will use that. I'll also put the credits in my description below and as a pinned comment. But yeah, let's restart. We're gonna use Bleach Soul Resonance Guides and News. And here we have a nice summary. And also really important thing to mention in this vlog. Summary of upcoming changes and updates from that vlog. Rukia Freeze skill update. Rukia's Ice Break skill has been officially confirmed not to count as abnormal damage. Ice Break is a unique mechanic that only activates when Rukia herself applies Freeze. Freeze effects from other characters like Torshiro do not trigger it. Also, we have story cutscenes beta. Several story cutscenes are currently missing from the beta. These cutscenes are undergoing approval from the IP holders and will be added later. Keep that in mind. So that was the problem. A guild feature. The guild system is planned to return soon. As you know, at some point during the global launch, we had guild. But then they had to remove it, so they fixed a lot of issues. Though no release date has been announced. Additional co-op features and social activities are also in development. This is amazing news. Co-op features. I absolutely like that. When we together are fighting against something and we're trying to get as high score as possible. We're gonna see how they're gonna do this, but this will be interesting. We don't know much currently now. It's in development. Now, stamp corridor. I believe this part is the most important part. Now look at this. I've noticed you for a while stamp is functioning abnormally and will be fixed soon. Nerf. Guys, this is huge. You know which one stamp core it is? Let me show you. This is the core stamp, guys, that will be nerfed, unfortunately. I said multiple times previously in some of the videos that I did test both Getsuga Tangle and I've noticed you for a while, and this one just performed better, okay? But now they're gonna nerf this core stamp, this amazing 5-star core stamp for Bankai Ichigo, and I truly believe it will be no longer better than Getsuga Tangle. So guys, hopefully you have Getsuga Tangle, because this will be definitely the best core stamp for Ichigo Bankai, especially when they nerf I've noticed you for a while. Compensation will be provided as many players invested resources into this stamp. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we're gonna get those resources back and maybe some other freebies, but we're gonna see. A pity system for core stamps, allowing players to select a desired core stamp, is currently under consideration. Oh, I thought they're gonna say it's currently now under development. So this part right here, stamp corridor, which was one of the biggest issues of the game, and now hopefully, since they're putting this in consideration, I guess they will put like a wish list, right? Or we're gonna be able to select which type of core stamp we're gonna get. We're gonna see how exactly they're gonna do this, but definitely we talked about this multiple times, and I said they need to find a better way to get those core stamps, especially the ones we need, because there is plenty of core stamps. Everything is RNG. This material right here is stupidly rare, and getting what you want from here based on RNG is super hard. It's always much easier to spend money from the shop and just get the core stamp. I believe that's the catch, right? But they need to make it in more balanced way. So hopefully that will happen by creating the wishlist for desired core stamp, or maybe even when you reach the pity, you are getting the core stamp you want. We're gonna see how they're gonna do this. Also guys, controller support is currently available only on emulators like LD Player, BlueStacks. A future update will introduce new settings for key binding and layout optimization, improving overall quality of life updates. There is also here in community, BleachOb Resonance community Discord server. Here we have in the game news as well another summarization, okay? But here we have some more things that has been mentioned. Not sure, we're gonna double check right now. There was a video posted by developers of BleachOb Resonance which went over some highly asked questions. These are the translations. BleachOb Resonance is imperfect as a game. It has a lot of issues that would require immediate attention. Regarding Toshiro's voice, there are complications around licensing. They couldn't simply get someone else to fix the issue with his voice. There were a lot of cutscenes, etc. that were taken out from the live game. Many of these were due to the licensing issue with Bleach IP. It takes a lot of effort to get the contents to comply with the franchise license. They're working on getting all this published as soon as possible. Okay, so that's why we didn't have proper cutscenes in the game. Number 4, guild system will be coming back very soon. Okay, so very soon we can expect it. There'll be a new features that will be added. Some stamps seem to work inconsistently with how they are worded. He's apologizing for the mistake. This is being worked on and compensation will follow. Okay, nice. So probably some stamps will get nerfed, some of them buffed. We're gonna see, hard to say. Most likely most of them nerfed, or they'll be fixed because they didn't work properly. Number 6, stamp system corridor is being worked on. There will be a revamp. Okay, so here we have a clear sentence that no worries, revamp will happen. They need more time for this. They acknowledge that this stamps is a very critical system that they want people to be happy with. They're also hoping that the 5-star stamps will be utilized for different scenarios. Okay, we're gonna see about that, how they're gonna do this. Unfortunately, controller support is going to be temporarily unavailable, but you can use it on LD Player and BlueStacks. There are some bugs in reassigning keys and not showing correctly. This is being fixed and probably will be coming in the next update. There seems to be a lot of misinformation regarding leaks, which are not true. They're asking players to monitor only information coming via the official channels. Okay, by now the leaks were actually pretty correct, especially about the Gin release, about his typing, especially about Aizen. I believe his typing will be Spirit. That's like the best thing that you can do. But probably most likely, they're referring to the data mines of the typing of the future characters. I believe that is subject to change, and I truly believe they're gonna play around with the elements, with the typing of the character in future. So for example, Kenpachi, maybe he won't be slash, right? Maybe Full Hollow Ichigo won't be slash as well. Like, most likely they will be, but they can change it anytime. We already saw in game that Kenpachi, because of the bug, appeared as Spirit unit. I truly believe this is heavily subject to change, except of Gin and Aizen and Rangiku, but everything else they can play around, and we're gonna see precisely what they're gonna do. Also guys, I want to add this in the video. Bleach Soul, yeah, here it is. So BleachOb Resonance announced future content teasing the upcoming arrival of Aizen's test camp. So pretty much Aizen again confirmed after Gin and more stuff with that Aizen test camp. And the new Luanju mode, probably a liaison operation or cooperative mode, okay? So definitely this new cooperative mode is that new game mode most likely. So yeah, new game mode is incoming, cannot wait for that. Okay guys, we're gonna end the video here. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Your opinions about all of this in the comment section below. I'm heavily looking forward to the stamp corridor changes, and hopefully they're gonna make a really good revamp so everyone can be happy. Soon I'm expecting these cutscenes to be in the game. They have problems with that guild system and many other things they promise they will fix. We don't know the exact time when all of this will happen, but this is it, what we know. Thank you for all support, love ya, and yeah, see you next one. Bye guys.